Biography of Habib Alwi bin Segaf Asagaf Pasuruan. Bring Tawadh Udaliang Lahad. Towards the Hall Habib Alwi, which will be held today, Sunday, May 7, 2017 at 8 a.m. at his grave in Kebonangung, Pasuruan. Let's take a quick look at his biography. Habib Alwi bin Segaf Asagaf was born in Sawan on the 13th of Ramadan 1227 H. He grew up and was educated in the care of his father Habib Segaf Asagaf. After turning the age of tamyiz, he began to study the Quran until he was completely khatam along with his recitation. Then he studied various branches of religious knowledge from many scholars of his time around Hadramaut. The future sheikh is Habib al-Arif Bilis Sayyidina Ali bin Muhammad al-Habsi. After obtaining permission from his teacher, Habib Ali bin Muhammad al-Habsi, he left for Java in 1306 H. Accompanying him on his journey was al-Kutab al-Habib Abu Bakr bin Muhammad Asagaf. He was among the first teachers to teach various religious sciences at Madrasa al-Qaria Surabaya. Then he settled in the city which was blessed with Pasuruan. He died on 17 Shah-Ban in 1336 H. Included among those present was al-Habib Muhammad bin Ahmad al-Madar. He was even one of those who entered al-Habib Alwi into Lahad because between the two there was a deep love. During al-Haba Alwi's lifetime, al-Habib Muhammad hoped to be allowed to kiss his hand, but al-Habib Alwi always refused because of tawadhu. Both of them considered their brother to be more important than himself. When al-Habib Muhammad opened al-Habib Alwi's cheek to put it on the ground as is his sunnah, he said, "In your lifetime I hoped to kiss your hand, but you always refused, now I will kiss your cheek." Then he ducked down so he could kiss her, but the body of al-Habib Alwi looked away as if he refused to be kissed. Al-Habib Muhammad then told this to two other people who helped in Lahad. Then he ducked the second time to confirm the karama al-Habib Alwi. It turned out that al-Habib Alwi's body turned away again. Hash. Very story. Apart from the tomb of K.H. Abdul Hamid, who was never empty of pilgrims, the grave of one of the habib was also visited by many pilgrims, to be precise every Friday night. This tomb is located in the Kebonangung area, Pasuruan, East Java. The large number of pilgrims who came from various regions further proved that one of these habib was very influential in instilling faith and piety in the people. He is Habib Alwi bin Segaf Asagaf. With the breadth of knowledge and virtue of his character, not a few polytheists converted to Islam, as well as many wicked people who repented. In his hands were born scholars. Even with such various honors, he prefers not to be known. Nazamiya is Alwi bin Segaf bin Ahmad bin Abdullah bin Alwi bin Abdullah bin Ahmad bin Abdullah bin Abdurrahman bin Ahmad as Sairif bin Abdurrahman bin Alwi bin Ahmad bin Alwi bin Imam al-Ahqaf Abdurrahman Asagaf bin Muhammad Maladawila bin Ali bin Alwi al-Gair bin Imam al-Faqih al-Muqaddam bin Ali. Habib Alwi was born in the city of Sawan, on 13 Ramadan 1267 Hijriya. He grew up with great affection from his father Habib Segaf. After entering the age of tamyiz, he studied the Al-Quran and wrote writing. After understanding the Al-Quran properly and according to recitation, he began to explore various branches of religious knowledge with scholars scattered in the city of Sawan, Tarim, and other cities in Hadramaut. One of the most influential teachers in Habib Alwi was Habib Ali bin Muhammad al-Habsi, the author of Mawlid Sibtadarar. With his ocean of knowledge, Habib Alwi was taught many books in the fields of tafsir, fiqh, nahwu, etc. until he allowed Habib Alwi to teach. Finally, in 1306 Hijriya, Habib Alwi moved to Java with a myriad of intentions that Sholay. He was accompanied by Habib Abubakar bin Muhammad as Segaf Gresik. In Java he was busy with preaching and teaching religion. He taught at the same time helped pioneer a quite famous madrasa, namely the Al-Qaria Surabaya school, together with Habib Muhammad bin Ahmad al-Madar. The madrasa succeeded in producing many scholars. Habib Alwi chose to stay in Pasuruan. In his place of residence, he also held a busy recitation of congregations who were enthusiastic about learning from him. Even though he was holding recitation at his residence, Habib Alwi continued to teach in Surabaya. Every day he commutes from Pasuruan to Surabaya by train. This quite tiring activity was carried out by Habib Alwi with pleasure and sincerity. On the way, he was often accompanied by his santri who are now great scholars, namely Kya Yasin. His diligence, patience and sincerity made his students become capable scholars who pioneered large Islamic boarding schools in Pasuruan and its surroundings.